See, I'm gonna be doing a video about how I maintain and keep my cassettes and my equipment in pristine condition. So here I have my Walkman, which I just used. And I try not to use it all that often, but when I do, I want to make sure that, everything is working properly. But one common mistake, you see that meme and it's like, you found your old Walkman. What cassette is inside of it? Doesn't matter what cassette's inside of it. If you leave the batteries inside like this, and you always want to take the batteries out when you're not using it. And in fact, that's what this little fabric ribbon thing is for, is so you can pull the batteries out. See how clean the contacts are? There's no battery corrosion inside. It's nice and clean. I mean, look at that. And then look, it's still got the serial number. That's part of preserving the Sony Walkman. And of course, you always want to be very, very careful when opening this here, because you see that right there? And you guys see where it says, if I can get it to focus. You guys see where it says open? This little thing that you pull up? Oftentimes I have found that a lot of the times when you purchase this Walkman that is missing, so you want to be very careful with that. So the batteries are out, and oftentimes also when going and buying my cassettes, I have found that the previous owners did not rewind them back to the beginning, so you never ever ever want to just leave your cassette in your Walkman looking like this for extended periods of time. You also, if you're not going to be listening to it, you never want to leave it in here not rewound back to the beginning. You never want to leave it in the player looking like that, because what's going to happen is, you see that magnetic playhead down there? Even though it's not actively engaged, it will still wipe the information off of the strip. So you're always going to want to be kind and rewind back to the very beginning.